Good day, everyone. I am Pamela Enrecto from BEd 1K. Today, I'll be discuss the branches of field government legislative branch. To begin, let's define what is legislative branch. Legislative branch is power is visited in both the government and the two-chamber Congress, the Senate, the upper chamber and the of representative, the lower chamber. The legislative branch is authorized to make laws, alter, and repeal them through the power visited in the Philippines Congress. The Batasang Pambansa in Quezon City is the current base of the House of Representatives. According to the 1987 Constitution, legislative power shall be visited in the Congress of the Philippines, which shall consist of Senate and the House of Representatives. The legislative branch enacts legislations, confirms or rejects presidential appointments, and has the authority to declare war. The branch include Congress, the Senate, and the House of Representatives, and several agencies that provide support service to Congress. The Senate shall be composed of 24 senators who shall be elected at large by qualified voters of the Philippines, as may be provided by law. The House of Representatives is composed of about 250 members elected from legislative districts in the province, cities, and municipalities, and representatives elected through a party list system of registered national, regions, and sector party list of organization. The party list representatives shall be contribute 20% of the total number of representatives, including those under the party list, for their consecutive terms after the ratification of the Constitution. One half of the seats allocated to party list representatives shall be filled, as provided by the law, by selection of election from the labor, peasant, urban, poor, indigenous, cultural communities, women, youth, and such other sectors as be provided by law, except the religious sector. Legislative process. Congress is responsible for making and availing laws for make sure the spirit of Constitution is upheld in the country at the times aimed or change the Constitution itself. In order to craft laws, the legislative body comes out with the two main documents, bills and resolutions. Resolutions convey principles and sentiments of the Senate of the House of Representatives. These resolutions can further be divided into three different elements. Joint resolutions require the approval of the both chambers of Congress and the signature of the President and have the force and effect of law if approved. Concurrent resolutions used for matters affecting the operations of both chambers of Congress and must be approved in the same form by both House but are not transmitted to the President of his signature and therefore have no force and effect of law. For resolution deal with matters entirely within the prerogative of one chamber of Congress, are not revealed for the President of his signatures, and therefore have no force and effect of law. Bills are laws in the making. They pass into law when they are approved by both houses and the President of the Philippines. A bill may be voted by the President, but the House of Representatives may overturn a President thus act on purpose by law submitted by Congress. It will lapse into law after 30 days of summary. The legislative power is visited in the Congress of the Philippines, which consists of the Senate of the Philippines and the House of Representatives. The upper house is located in Pasay, while the lower house is located in Quezon City. Both are in Metro Manila. This district and sector representatives are elected for a term of 3 years. They can be re-elected, but they cannot run for a fourth consecutive term. National government, Senate, and House of Representatives. Local government, Bangsamoro, Parliament, Sangguniang Panlalawigan, Sangguniang Panglunsod, Sangguniang Bayan, Sangguniang Barangay. That will be all. Thank you. I hope you have learned about my discussion. God bless.